Mike Frank with Berkshire Hathaway. Frank Oliver and Company wanted to come to you today to talk a little bit about what it's like to work from home as a realtor. So as you guys know, a lot of things going on in the world and everybody's been wondering what it's been like. So we're going to talk a little bit about it today. A couple things happening in our world. A couple buyers settled last week. Very excited for everybody. Linnell, it was a real pleasure. Really enjoyed working with these people. And we've had a number of people coming from the VA. So we've had a number of veterans that have been closing and going under contract. Speaking of which, two of them got under contract this past week. Finally closed a loan for one of our investors who's incredibly excited to have this deal off his plate. It's been a little bit of a headache, and that's the truth of working as an investor is sometimes we have these issues that do arise. Also, we have happy hour. We had our first one last Wednesday at 4 o'clock. We're going to be talking a little bit about what it's like to work from home as a realtor this Wednesday, 4 p.m. So tune in to our Zoom happy hour then. And now I want to talk to you guys a little bit about what it's like to work here as a realtor. So what's the first thing I do to start my day? Every day when I get up, I do the same thing. I get up, I brush my teeth, I take a shower. I love showering. It's my favorite thing to do. If you guys don't know, now you know. A little bit too much information about me. But it really kind of rejuvenates me. It gets me ready for the day, and it makes my hair kind of look a little bit less disheveled than it normally is. It gives me the opportunity to kind of collect my thoughts and get myself into a place of the mindset that I need to be to kind of keep moving forward and motivate myself to do the work that we need to do. Without a trainer or a coach or a mentor or a boss or someone holding you accountable, it's really difficult. And for me, setting my expectation is the first part that kind of creates my expectation for the day. Then I come in here, I make coffee. I love my French press. It's my favorite. If I had an espresso machine, that would be my next favorite thing. But it really kind of sets the tone and gets my day started on the right foot. What we're doing to stay busy is key. Right? So every day, getting on the phone and talking to all of our great clients, buyers and sellers, just like yourselves, that are looking to do transactions in real estate is how we stay busy. I mean, it's how we keep our motivation. It's how we keep ourselves moving forward, especially in a time of a pandemic when people just don't know exactly what's going on. We need to communicate. That's our job. We're sharing information to help people make the best decision on the largest purchase of their lives. So for us, investing that time is what we're doing to stay busy. It keeps us in front of our buyers. It keeps our sellers knowing that we're working for them. And the people that are coming to the market, we have a lot of listings that are pent up where people aren't yet comfortable with the real estate market, but they're working. They're getting their home to the market. They're getting their homes cleaned out or freshly painted. Or we have one client that's doing some power washing today because it's such a beautiful day. And they're going to be bringing their home to the market in a week or two because the pandemic did put things a little bit behind. But by communicating our value and communicating what's going on in the market, we can empower our sellers to make the best decision. We're also showing property, right? Showings are happening in a lot of different ways. Whether we're doing an in-person walkthrough of a house, touring a property, using precautions, we also are offering virtual showings where we're doing a FaceTime or a Zoom call or a Google Hangout or whatever vessel that might mean for you. We're doing that walkthrough together where we can really empower the buyer to make a good decision. If we just sat back and said, no, we're not going to show houses, we're not going to do anything, we're only going to communicate our value, we're not really going to empower you to make a good decision. So we had a virtual tour on Saturday afternoon, I believe. It was at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Our buyer's coming from New York, so obviously they're not going to be able to tour property given the quarantine regulations. So we went for a virtual tour. Our buyer was pre-approved. They had a second pre-approval conversation, and we wrote an offer yesterday. So for those people showing houses, it's key that we're doing the virtual tours. For other people that might feel more comfortable in the Baltimore market, they're able to go out and tour properties from a safe distance. But of course, it's what we're doing to ensure that we're providing our clients the best opportunity. The largest challenge that we're facing right now is truly that connectivity. Getting people comfortable with the process and getting them understanding that it is okay to tour property today. It is okay to feel comfortable asking the questions that you might have or you guys might even have. And that's the reason that we're doing the Zoom video conference, is so that our realtor partners and our clients and our understanding of our people, they know that we're here to work for them. So for them, being able to communicate to us is the largest challenge that we're facing today. Getting that good information across to both buyers and sellers as well as realtor partners is so key. That communication is the largest impact in our business today now that we're working from home. I think it's just such a big value proposition that we can present to other people. We have to learn how to embrace it and make technology a part of our business, just like we have been for so long. If our realtor partners aren't using technology to their advantage, now is the time for people to take action and create opportunity for themselves to become more technologically encompassed. What I mean by that is by taking the opportunity to learn how to use Google Hangouts or Zoom video chat, or hey, all of this setup that we've had to transition home to our in-home office spaces. This is the time to learn how to do that. It's incredibly important that we take these times to rehone our skills and create our opportunity for our clients in the future. For me, something that has been a really big challenge is the positive mindset. The focus point of moving forward and why we're here. It's been something that I've always thought about every day. It's where I start my day in the shower, is what I'm going to do to change my day, to change my outcome. That positive mindset has been really difficult while I'm here at home, without the ability to communicate with people face to face, without the ability to run around town and do the door knocking and do the mailing and create the opportunity to empower myself. I've had to really focus on becoming positive in this time of our crisis. It's paid off handsomely. It's been amazing what our clients' response has been to our effort, but yet it was really difficult for us and for me in person to make that transition to bringing that positivity into my life. Staying positive about business has been the key for me, and starting my day every day with those same structures, creating the opportunity for myself to come into the environment and be focused is really, really key. And for me, I think it's the accountability that I've created around my team, around my partnerships, and of course my coach and my mentor to have the opportunity to hold me accountable to doing the activities that are going to empower me to create success. For me, I think that the trick would be to get that accountability. If you have some, heighten it, elevate it, double down. Find accountability that's going to work for you. If your goal is to help 25 people buy or sell a home in 2020, if your goal is to buy a home in 2020 or an investment property, or maybe to figure out your home's value while you're creating the opportunity to maximize your position in the marketplace, that's what you need to do. You need to double down on that accountability by opening up and saying, this is what I need. Who's going to be here to provide that for me? And for our partners, it's so important to have accountability. My business went from 0 to 60 when I started inputting those opportunities for accountability into my daily work life. If you don't have a coach, you don't have a mentor, you don't have a personal trainer or a financial manager, those are the financial and the personal aspects that are going to help carry you to the next step. Business is no different. Our tricks of the trade, our tools and our tips that we would give everybody is to double down on their accountability. Whether you're a realtor partner, a buyer, or a seller, open up, share your feelings, and tell us exactly what you want so we can hold you accountable to doing just those activities that are going to get you to where you want to go. Ultimately, our big goal is to help people staying motivated to work from home, create the outcome that they want so that 2020 doesn't just become another year written in the books and I'll do it next year. Let's make our focus today, and we've got a whole long year ahead of us to accomplish our goals. Anytime you guys need anything, reach out. We look forward to seeing you Wednesday at 4 o'clock on our Zoom happy hour. And of course, don't forget to support your local businesses, your opportunities to donate and give back to the people that are in need. And we definitely look forward to supporting you in the future. We'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe for weekly content. Also, check out our social media pages. The links are in the description below. See you next week.